Alright, here we are. Zoo. We're on the roulette lane. In the rain. I like this weather. A little bit of sun, but also raining. I'm Lt.terkoiz with the 9th Corps. This is roulette lane, like I said. We got, let's do roll call. We got the Corn Brigade's 35 homeless banana. We got this man here. We got Wausket. We got Noodle. And we've got Corporal Ski, Major Decoys, First Lieutenant MasterAssassin, and Patriot from 5th Minnesota on this the CSA. And so we'll see what happens. So the general strategy for the CSA is to get up behind this barn and to try to push up to the hill and take the hill. But an alternate strategy you see for when that kind of fizzles out is a flank on this farm here, and to try to pull the Union. If you get enough Union to pull down from the hill, then perhaps you can make a big push and take the hill. Looks like Chicken Noodle is banned for team kills. So Excel is no, that's Battery Ground. Wausket, homeless. So they have no commander right there for now. And Patriot, homeless, Noodle, and Wausket. So Patriot stepped up. So here is the main strategy that the CSA follows. CSA is the attackers, Union are the defenders. CSA. This is another. I want to say fairly balanced. I've seen the Union win, which is impressive, but it's definitely an attacker map, you know, just like most maps, like I just said at the end of my map. So let's just enjoy this. Let's enjoy some more rice.
Delay the offensive. Come on, let's go. Get up here, everyone, all the way up the hill.
This is interesting. So the CSA stopped to shoot.
Gentlemen, countercharge.
They did say countercharge. I don't know. I don't like the countercharge call. That's gonna drain so many Union tickets. I gotta get away from the land down under there. That's the name of the song, not. So this is just atrocious behavior from the Union, I think. Like the fact that one company went in and the rest of them didn't is the problem. So here is, maybe that was just a delaying action. I don't know how effective it was, but the Union lost so many tickets by doing that. That was honestly just atrocious. I don't know why you charge from your defensive position. I don't think you won enough tickets to do that. I don't think you killed enough men to do that. Damn it. So here comes CSA alternate strategy, despite their main strategy working. If they can get any men to if they can get any resources dedicated to them down there, the CSA wins the day up here. He's not. Oh, there's the guy. So here's what the Unions should have waited for last time. They need to wait for the CSA to push in on them instead of pushing across out of the field. That was a.
No, don't shoot me. Hold on, make sure they don't jump.
And that's what you can't afford as defenders to die out of line. You don't have as many tickets as the attackers, so you can't afford to die out of line. It's just imperative that you don't do maneuvers that cost your men tickets, like charging out. Now if you can get everyone on your team to do it. Like perhaps you have one company run down here, up and over and take a volley, and then run back in, and perhaps that'll get the CSA to charge down the hill, or perhaps when they see you volley, they run in to the main line like this because they think you're all down here. That might be what's happening right now from Patriot. Patriots is gonna take this side angle and force the Union to CSA to do something. It may be counterintuitive, but you have to. He is like he's giving up the high ground to make the CSA do something. But perhaps he's not.
My other line, face right here, gentlemen, independent fire.
Yes, sir.
Southeast.
There's another flag.
Oh shit,
This CSA company is kind of like, unless they have people continually Rambo into them, they're going to be useless. So perhaps Patriot knows that he can't. People are going to continuously Rambo it, so he's going to have to pull him out. I don't know. I really don't know. But the tickets aren't that bad. The CSA, the Union's pulled slightly back from their loss. Let's enjoy some more rights here. They're just always playing soundboards, so I can't watch them. Nice, they got that, man. So we'll see the offensive that Patriots. If Patriot makes an offensive on this house, I think it's a. Oh, I guess it's fine. I think that's just a ticket drain. I think you're gonna lose tickets by doing that. So the Union is at engaged, a little bit back from engaged, so they're gonna fall back.
Here, rush the stairs. Flag, come with me. Let's go. Let's get moving.
CSA guys down. We're at 206 population here. We have a couple of Union Rambos who refuse to go back to the line. Cost the Union a lot of tickets.
Have to go back. No!
Don't move. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. There's just a hole in the fence that the CSA can run through now. Any of the people who haven't been around for a while, but the last patch added destructible snake rail fences, and you see these snake rail fences just getting destructed. That's not a word, but.
Shift them more to the right. There's more space to the right.
So now either team can go funneling through that. Funneling through. So they took a flag down. They probably can full push the CSA out of here. But at the cost of how many tickets, it's already costing them a lot. It's almost imperative you don't lose the wall in this map as defenders. You almost have to stay up on the wall and hold it. So here's a CSA charge. This could work. This could be good for the Union, I guess. I mean, if they kill enough of these guys out of line. Good hold by Union right in front there. And good sifting of resources from the right to the left side on this back line. This is nice. Already guys respawn in here, and they'll respawn on a 20-second respawn timer, so they can pull out swords and get back into melee, get in the line. There's gonna have to be a counter charge call soon because they have the numbers. See, Union has the numbers advantage now. I wonder if they will know. This guy says Fort's a god-awful strat, but it just saved them the day. Here's the counter charge call from the Union. Yes, sir. Here's the counter charge with the numerical superiority, numerical advantage.
Alright, yeah, go to the woods.
But Union's already in taking losses. I think they're going to chase as far forward as they can. I think the new strategy, at this point, you're so far behind, or maybe you hold. Can you hold right here? Can you hold this wall? Can you hold the forest?
Yay, hold and reload here.
Wait, they might have
Take them, boys. Take them, boys.
Now this is a problem. With half the team stopping. Look at that. Just a really drawn out charge. While those men were getting respawns the entire time you were running. This was a dumb decision. They need to fully commit to something like this. The two companies did not commit. They needed to commit to take these flags out to gain time as defenders, but now they're moving in. They got their full kits, so this could actually work. I could be just a little nitpicky here, because they actually still are winning this.
Let's go.
This could actually work. They don't have the numbers, but they have loads.
Aim low.
You guys need to go back to the hill.
Hi, Agrippa. Hi, Pookie.
Pretty fun though. Let's
Gentlemen, fire one shot and about face on me to the middle of the mic. Let's go. Fire one shot and...
I don't know. I think taking the full brunt of your Union, if you bring all the Union out there and take out the flags and hold a aggressive position, imagine you're in the woods, you have their flags down. I mean, you have your flags there. I actually... I think if they had actually wiped out that entire CSA group and been able to hold, that might have been able to...
Form the line, form a big...
I mean, all it does is gain you 4 minutes, if that. Because they could just mass charge over and over again into you and you'd lose. So I understand why that's not viable now. The more I'm thinking about it.
First B code to the left side on me. Let's move.
The more I think about it. And I think this is a wise choice, just to ignore this,
Hey.
this... oh, flags under the Confederate flags under the buildings. That's unfortunate for them. I think you could just ignore that group there. Or get their tickets on it. This is smart.
Die, you rebel bastard.
Company about face, company about face. Get back up the hill, back up the hill, back up the hill.
Oh, they took... That is not smart. They just took all the shots out of the,
Fire this, they're right.
They took all the shots at the Rambo, and now they don't have loads to deal with the CSA on their left. One Union guy goes down. Yeah. 3 men got shot by that maneuver there. And here comes another CSA charge, strung out, again, another strung out charge. But they did get some of these artillerymen out of line, so. Yeah, it baited some Union men to run out of line as well, so.
Where's my company?
Same time.
I'm edging. Very sticky. We need to edge. We need to edge.
Back to the fence. Just go around. Stay here.
Look at all these dead men. Looks like the storm is kind of cleared.
Out the sprint, boys. Get back down to the floor line. Get out of the floor.
Union's attempting to stop the pre-cap here. This is the problem with the fort strat, is as soon as you hit braking you have to abandon the fort. But the Union didn't hit braking, but they can set up on this wall and just shoot up the hill, which is probably what I imagine they're gonna do.
We lost the hill. Like,
Yeah, big flag. Get over the wall. Get over the stone wall. Get over the stone wall. Get over the wall. Break your
If this, to explain it again, this man doesn't know it, but this is the point down here. If you lose the point when you're on braking, you lose the game. So you have to go down from the hill, and you have to come down here. You have no choice once you've lost this many tickets.
Get in there, boys.
And that's why it's so important to not lose tickets, to not lose out of line. This guy's level 2. If you,
Focus on now.
and I hope you're watching this video so you can learn why you did that. I now understand that I was a little rude. I didn't realize it was a level 2. I thought I was kind of impressed that anyone wouldn't know that. But there are new players.
Why are you on this side of the wall?
Why are you fucking dead? Yeah, fucking in the ass, dude.
These guys were told to charge left and they didn't charge. But perhaps that was all they needed to do. So now the CSA has a long time. They can just shoot the Union down to last stand if they even wanted to. From this position, probably the best play is to plank them, is to get the other company through the orchard, and then just shoot them from in the back.
Yes, sir. You're doing good, brother.
Perhaps
Enemies in the house. Don't go in the house, boys. Stay outside station.
Let's go, boys.
and here's a move. So lining up in the road like this too is smart. You can
Hold it here. Hold the fence. Hold it here.
get your loads and then you pull out in
Swing out on this line. Get him in. On the line. On the line.
the independent
Take
5.
aim. Down the road.
Oh,
Get
they're
him
gonna do a volley.
What's in line? Take him.
Boys.
And that's the disadvantage of a volley fire when you have that many guns bared towards you. I think the CSA lost that volley fight there. But they have the ticket advantage, so they don't really care about that. They can just do that. They're about to put the Union into the last stand.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Up and over.
Full send down the road. Full sag. Full sag. Full sag.
There was no full send. There was no full send. Union's on last stand. A lot of their men respawn at the moment they hit last stand.
Get ready, firmly.
Your last stand. If you didn't know, when your last stand, flags do nothing since no one can spawn. So you do not want to pick up flags when you're on last stand. Unless you've lost and you just want to save the colors, I guess. And you might as well charge in.
Yeah, bitch.
Eat it, faggot.
Catch you later.
MasterAssassin, we'll see, bud.
Well, that's the end of that. So an attack down the road with sheer numbers also works. I kind of like the flank here. Imagine if you could get up to this corner and shoot into them, force them to come to you and up and over. I bet you'd get a lot of kills, more efficient kills that way. But I don't know. And the CSA takes the point and wins. That was a pretty good game. Excuse the language from a couple of those men. I'm not gonna edit it out. It takes them too much time. I don't approve of that language, but I can't. I don't know what it happened three times in that match. So probably by the same person. So, but yeah, Zuzu, GG. CSA takes that one. They were on attack. Makes sense. They played really well. Union got way too aggressive on this first charge off the point, the hill. So charging out like that cost you so many tickets that you got back when they charged back in. I think the smarter play, if you're trying to be aggressive, would be come down the hill with just one company. Tell all the other people to stay there. You move out. You shoot their side, and maybe you draw them down the hill, and you come back up and come back up onto the point while your team moves up in, kind of rotating. So you move out, move in, move in. You know, just like I don't know. I don't think the aggressive move was coming out here or coming out here at all. I think the aggressive move is more going down the hill with a smaller company and seeing if you can draw any CSA down there with you, so you guys can win the shootout or even charge them out the way you did, but with the numerical advantage. I'm not quite so sure, but GG, Suzuzu. See you in the next one.